Hey, Love Army. So right now, today, I actually wanted to reach out to Daniel Ignacio. He's part of our church, the church that I attend, One Church TO, and he's been a part of it for years and years. I actually got the opportunity to actually jam with him. He plays for our music team as well in the church and volunteers there. But another layer of that is this amazing, unignorable thing that he does. Something so awesome, so good, which is E.S.L. So I have him right now in the Zoom. Daniel, just a little bit of context of who you are, kind of thing. Like, what do you do? Because you got a beautiful thing behind you there on the wall. Like, can you tell us a little bit? What do you do for a living, man? Like, what's your career?
I'm a freelance graphic designer and artist. I run a small art business, and yeah, that's how I work.
It's awesome. And you do some incredible stuff. I think you did one for the church, and I enjoy your work, man. It's really unique and really creative. So, okay, let's get going. So I want to ask about this E.S.L class. The first question, like, how long have you been doing this, and how did it start?
Honestly, I can't remember the year anymore. I think it's late 2017 or sometime in 2018. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of a little bit forced to do it. Like, people just, hey, just volunteer, just check it out. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it.
Nice.
Yeah. We were in libraries booking some rooms to get this program going. Yeah. And from there, we were surprised that people actually want to. People from the neighborhood, from the community, they really joined. It kind of progressed. We watched it progress and see how the community responded, and it responded positively. So yeah, at first there were less younger people, so we noticed that, and then eventually we resorted to using meetup.com to reach out like international students. That's like a platform for them to learn English and do like language exchange programs and things like that. So that's how they found us, and then we grew more.
That's crazy. Yeah. So you started with community physical. Obviously, this is all before COVID-19 and everything. Yes. But then you saw the opportunity with like meetup.com, and you started getting there, and you saw the growth.
There was a little bit of like, there's willingness, like a little bit of dedication to just to do this.
Just like go and like get going, you know, and try it and learn from it.
Yeah, and I think one of the biggest inspirations to it was Alpha. There's a very close similarity to the program with Alpha.
How long has it been now? 2018. So we're like 4 years in, and yet you're still doing it. So Daniel, the big question is like, why? Why do you do it now? What's the core foundation reason why you do this? And by the way, friends, he does it for free. It's volunteer, as he said, him along with all of the volunteers. So why do you do it?
Yeah, that's a big question. You know, with my experience with volunteering overseas, those opportunities where going overseas, I can engage with people and learn about them, help them. There are people who want to connect, or there's opportunity to engage with your community. Like it's on our doorstep. There are people who want to connect. Thanks. So you don't have to go overseas to go here and make change, to show that you love thy neighbor, and impact your community. You don't have to go overseas.
It's almost limitless, right? With how we can connect, how we can share, how we can love, how we can encourage each other. Tell me one story.
Yeah, this was recent, like just before the pandemic. There's this girl. She was, I think, a dance teacher. She just wanted to check out the community. She joined one of our like Christmas parties. It was before she left for Japan. She's already in Japan now. What happened was she was so inspired that she told us that she might do something similar to her community in Japan.
That's sick. So she's gonna like start her own like E.S.L with like actually like whatever, and that whole community vibe that you guys.
Yeah.
Some people that I've talked to, they're like, I don't know what to do, Rich. Like, I don't have anything. Like, I can contribute, I can donate maybe, but it's not even much. But there's nothing tangible necessarily that I can do. And I always say this, even to youth or even young adults typically, is that I believe that God has given us such an amazing abundance of skills, talents, abilities, personalities that can be used to do something amazing, to do something incredibly good like you're doing. I guess to the young, to the old, to whoever it is, the confident and not so confident, can you just kind of encourage people, like, man, like, what can they do to get started?
Yeah, well, if I'm gonna make it short, just take the chance. And just like what you mentioned, like, I think we have something unique to us that we can contribute to the community around us. And yeah, there's this feeling of doubt or like uncertainty. It happens, and if we give into that, we kind of miss the part that only we can play. Each of us have this unique. There's something unique about us that if we don't take the chance, we're gonna miss out on that. On that connection.
This is why we love Army. It's because it's everyone contributing. It's not just one person. Your personality, the way God has wired you, has been specifically done so that you can connect with this person in that specific moment. How do they get connected with you? What are the next steps if they want to be a student or they want to volunteer with your team?
DM me or direct message me directly through Instagram. You can find us on meetup.com. And just look for Scarborough E.S.L. and we're like the only one who pops in there.
I think that's pretty much it. Daniel, man, thank you so much, honestly, for the time. And you know what, Love Army, like, hopefully you were encouraged today just a little bit with Daniel and just his passion to want to help people, his passion to just love others and to be able to use what he has on his hands to be able to be unignorably good to the community and even internationally, which is mind-blowing to me right now. So, Daniel, thank you again. God bless you, man. And
thank you.
Have a great night, bro.